Speaker. My question is to the Minister of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs. Minister, farmers have told you over and over again that the current support programs are not working and that they need a business risk management program in order to survive. You said the program would not work without federal support, but then 6 weeks ago you announced the program for grain farmers. If it works for grain farmers with only provincial dollars, why won't it work for all the other sectors in our agricultural communities?
Sure.
Thank you, and I do appreciate the question from that side of the House. And we know that what the farmers are looking for is bankability, predictability, and stability. And the work that the grain and oilseeds did in the development of their risk management program came from the grassroots up. What is in store for them in the future. And by extending the grain and oilseeds, they have been absolutely crystal clear. In order for the program to work, all three have to be at the table, Mr. Speaker. And we have heard from GNO, we have heard from the non-supply managed sector that the producers, the province, and our federal government have to be at the table in—
Thank you. Supplementary.
Minister, farmers couldn't be more clear. Beef farmers, pork producers, fruit and vegetable growers are all in trouble, and they are all asking for the same thing, a business risk management program based on the cost of production. Our leader, the leader of the PC Party, is committed to a risk management program for all farmers in all sectors. Ministers, farmers have consulted with their grassroots. They've done their research and provided you with all the information you need. They have worked together like you asked. So, Minister, will you commit today to immediately funding the provincial portion of the Business Risk Management Program for all sectors? If not, could you please explain to farmers why you believe one sector deserves more support than the other sectors?
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I did happen to notice that the Leader of Opposition, that was a position that he put forward. And I've got to say that the farmers found it just a little passing strange, because when they were in government, they didn't provide any income stabilization. Nothing. We have put $1.8 billion to support our farmers. So when we see the Leader of the Opposition stand at the ploughing match and commit to that, well, why didn't they then? They understand the track record. But, Mr. Speaker, we are working with the coalition. We understand that the programs aren't working. We have taken that to the federal government and taken it to the table of the federal, provincial, territorial. And, Mr. Speaker, for the first time, the federal government has acknowledged that ag stability is not working for our farmers.
Thank God.